Dear students, hello, welcome to the geography series. I have great pleasure in inviting your attention to this episode dealing with types and distribution of fisheries. In my previous episode, a detailed discussion was carried out on the types and distribution of forests. This episode consists of following modules: 1. Fisheries defined. 2. Importance of fisheries. Types of fisheries. 3. Fourth one, distribution of fisheries. And the fifth is why fishing is highly developed in temperate latitudes. Fisheries defined. Generally, a fishery is an entity engaged in raising or harvesting fish, which is determined by some authority to be a fishery. According to the FAO, a fishery is typically defined in terms of the people involved, species or type of fish, area of water or seabed, method of fishing, class of boats, purpose of the activities, or a combination of the foregoing features. The definition often includes a combination of fish and fisheries in a region, the latter fishing for a similar species with similar gear types. A fishery may involve the capture of wild fish or raising fish through fish farming or aquaculture. Directly or indirectly, the livelihood of over 500 million people in developing countries depends on fisheries and aquaculture. Fisheries are harvested for their value, commercial, recreational or subsistence. They can be salt water or fresh water, wild or farmed. Examples are the salmon fishery of Alaska, the cod fishery of the Lofoten Islands, the tuna fishery of the Eastern Pacific, or the shrimp farm fisheries in China. Capture fisheries can be broadly classified as industrial scale, small scale, artisanal and recreational. Close to 90% of the world's wild fishery catches come from oceans and seas as opposed to inland waters. These marine catches have remained relatively stable since the mid-90s, ranging from 80 million to 86 million tons. Most marine fisheries are based near coasts. This is not only because harvesting in relatively shallow water is easier than in the open ocean, but also because fish are much more abundant near the coastal shelf due to coastal upwelling and nutrient abundance available. However, productive open ocean fisheries also exist, particularly by sea mounts.